Hey guys, what's up? Today's video is going to be all about how I went from red to blonde. This is probably one of the biggest questions I've gotten since I went blonde, and I did not film anything I did. It was mostly in school that I did this big process from red to blonde, but however, I do know what I used and what I didn't use, so yeah, I don't have videos to share with you guys, but I have pictures and I can do the best I can to explain what I did. So first things first, going from red to blonde definitely damaged my hair. My hair had already been damaged prior to going blonde, from going from black to red. And then prior to going red, when it was black, it was damaged because prior to that I had done ombre. So yes, my hair has been through so many different processes, but
why is my eye itching so bad right now? What is going on?
Okay, anyway, sorry guys. But it is my hair, and all the damage I inflicted on it causes me to have this short haircut, which I don't mind, but when you damage your hair like I have done to my hair, you have to expect to cut it. And my hair used to be down to here, and now it's like up to here. But that's okay because I actually really like my short hair, and I realized that with coloring and all that, you have to keep your hair short because otherwise it's gonna look like a damaged ball of hair. So we don't want that. So basically, going from red to blonde was not a spur of the moment thing, but it was. And let me explain why I say that. Because when I did decide to go blonde, it was kind of last minute. Like I had been contemplating since I started school, oh, I want to go blonde. I want to go from red to blonde because I thought it would be fairly easy to achieve, easier from black to blonde, but actually red is a very hard color to get rid of, which I will go into detail in a second. So basically I told my teacher I really want to go blonde, and she was like, I love your red hair, you should keep it, you should keep it. So I kind of like just didn't think about it anymore until one day, I think it was a couple weeks ago, my teacher had said, you know, I'm considering working with Mariah to do her hair blonde. So I was like, and it got me thinking. And one of my good friends from school, Stasia, she had said, you should go blonde. And I was like, I know the teacher had mentioned it, so I'm kind of like really thinking about it. And she's like, no, you really should. Don't dye your hair, because I was going to do my root touch-up for red. She's like, don't dye your hair and come into school tomorrow and see what she says. So I came into school the next day, told her I wanted to go blonde, and that is when it all started. So first things first, what I did was I looked for a color remover, and I used a color remover called Color Ups, and I got it at CVS, and I used it 3 times, and it lifted my hair from that red to like a yellow brassy color, and I'll insert pictures right here. Okay, so as you can see, my hair was like a nasty, brassy, kind of reddish yellow. It kind of turned yellow up here, and then after doing it 2 more times, it turned into that yellowish color. So basically I did one night at home, Color Ups, came into school, and the crown of my head was yellow and the rest of my hair was red. So then that day at school, they had worked on my hair. They did 2 Color Ups, and then we did a bleach wash. So a bleach wash is like bleach with shampoo, and you just basically, it helps to break down the color. It's not as harsh as using straight up bleach, but it is still bleach. So it's bleach with shampoo. So they did a bleach wash, and it lifted my hair to like a really yellowy color, and I'll insert pictures right here. Okay, so that day where you guys see my hair looks really dry, crusty, and that yellow, my friend Stasia came over to my boyfriend Adam's house, and we worked together to bleach my hair blonde. So what we did was we used I think it's called Schwarzkopf Blonde Me, and we got it at Cosmoprof. You can't get it at Sally's. And we used it with like a 30 volume developer, and we just bleached my hair and then did my roots. So then it lifted to this color, and I'll insert pictures right here. And she also had toned my hair, and we used another thing that we got at Cosmoprof, and I think it's the 1261 Special Blonde Collagen by Wella. You cannot get it at Sally's. I'm pretty sure you can only get it at Cosmoprof, and we use that as a toner even though it's a color, and it basically got me to like a blonde. But the blonde still was very spotty. Like, as much as it was like platinum up at my crown, it was still yellow through here. So basically after that, I just kept using purple shampoo because I did not want to bleach my hair again. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I told you it was pretty damaged at that point. So it was like platinum up here and still yellow. So I just used purple shampoo, Clairol's Shimmer Lights, and I noticed that up here was like super platinum and it kind of was starting to look gray. So I was like, I want it to be a platinum blonde, but then I talked to my teacher and I said, I don't like how this platinum blonde is looking on me. It's kind of turning gray, and I think you have to be very careful with that white blonde look. So I said, I want to be just below a platinum. I want to be like a gold blonde. So then my teacher did a gold wash, and I don't know what she used. It's something by Wella, but she didn't dye my hair. What she did was put me in the sink with the gold toned color and then shampooed it really fast, let it sit on my hair for maybe 8 minutes, almost use it as a toner, and it basically got me to this color that I am. So this is the color I am right now, and I don't know if on the camera it's picking up like kind of platinum. It's really not. It's a step below. It has more gold tones, and I love it. I was not really into the platinum blonde. I thought it would have been, but it was so close to looking gray and kind of silver that I decided to go a step below. And this is the blonde that I'm at, and it's so even, and I absolutely love it. So, yeah, that is basically how I got to the color I am now. Most of the stuff we used was very, very professional. I am in cosmetology school, so I am able to shop at Cosmoprof. Not everybody can, but if you can, then this is what you can do. You can use the same stuff I did, and I really, really, really like the Schwarzkopf Blonde Me. I think that is the best bleach I've used, and it's transparent, meaning it doesn't foam, so you can actually see the color changing. So yeah. And the extensions I have now are something I actually want to go over, so let me get them out for you guys. I actually have head candy hair extensions, and I ordered these a couple weeks ago. I'm not going to go too much into detail with them except for the fact that they are super, super long. These are the extensions. They are Head Candy's 24 to 26 inch blonde, I think they're called bunny blonde hair extensions, and they match perfectly to my hair. I don't know, it probably looks weird because my hair is waved and I'm not wearing them today, obviously. But this is them, and I am planning to do a full review on these once I've tested them out, because I've never tried Head Candy hair extensions, but these are the longest clip-in hair extensions you can get online right now. So I definitely wanted super, super long hair extensions. So once I use those long enough, I'll be able to give you guys a really, really good review. So that is everything about my hair. Now, as far as like damage and stuff, I already explained to you guys that it is slightly damaged. What I do is I use Matrix Biolage, and you can get that at CVS, but it's very pricey. I get it at Cosmoprof, and it's discounted, so it's really, really good stuff. It's super, super hydrating, and I use the shampoo and conditioner. And then I also been using my Macadamia Deep Repair Mask just to revitalize my hair. And I'm not using the purple shampoo anymore because it actually cancels out gold tones, and my hair happens to have gold tones to it, so I don't want that. So that is everything about my hair. Fairly short. I tried to give you guys as much info as I could, but some things, like as far as the gold wash, I'm not sure what she used, so I don't want to, it was something by Wella, but if I can find out, I could put it in the down bar for you guys, but that's basically it. It wasn't as big of a process as I thought it would be, and all the teachers and everybody at my school were super, super shocked that I went from red to blonde in such a short amount of time. Like, my hair changed like that, and they say red is very, very hard to remove, but it really wasn't for me. But that's not to say that it wouldn't be hard for you guys. My hair is very, very resilient. Like, it's very good hair. I'm blessed to have the hair I have because it accepts color, but it also rejects color. It's very, very pliable, and the amount of times I've dyed it that I still have really pretty much healthy hair is pretty amazing. So I don't suggest to do this, especially if your hair is super damaged. But for you guys who have semi-decent hair and are interested in going from red to blonde, then I hope this video really helped you. And if you guys have any questions, please don't feel uncomfortable to message me, because I would love to help you guys in your journey from changing to red to blonde. I don't want anybody to ruin their hair, so you guys can always ask me questions. And that wraps up this video. So until next time, I will see you guys very soon in my next video, okay? Bye, babies.